Hi. Um, please like, subscribe, share. Today I'll be coding just a simple zombie game. If any of you guys want to do a zombie shooter, you could also turn this to anything else than zombies. But for my demonstration, it will be zombies. So I hope you enjoy. Comment down below what you want me to do next. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm doing go on, search up SCRATCH, scratch, and then you can sign in. I have account just like, and then basically you can make projects and people can see them and stuff. But I'm not gonna be sharing this one. I'm just gonna be showing you. So first, you can make your character look like anything. But I'm just gonna make my character black. And I'm just gonna cut out this part of the video because it's boring just to watch me do this. Okay, so I just did this, not that much. I'm just gonna call this costume 1. And okay. So his name is Player. And I'm actually gonna add some more stuff to him, so I'm just gonna pause the video because it's boring to watch. So I just did some minor adjustments, just changing his color. I think it looks better. Okay, so if you have all of this done, if you don't, you can pause the video, and when you're done, you can pause and watch this and watch it. Okay, so go first. It's really obnoxious how it's not an X00, but I'm gonna start. I have to start from 9. Start. When 5 clicks, you get this motion. Go to X0 and Y0. Point towards mouse pointer forever. And then we gotta get my blocks. I'm gonna that, and then I'm gonna do X. This sprite only. And Y. This sprite only. Once you got that done, you could just do set X to 0, set Y to 0, and intervals set good to Y. Okay, when you got that down, just move your character anywhere and then test out if it works. Yes, it works. Pretty obvious. It's pretty easy, that part. But if you just don't want it to, when you stop, it's just facing that way, just do, you gotta just reset timer, and then, okay, so where is the block? Here it is. Okay, timer, and then like this 0.0, just like a bunch of zeros, 1, and I could do there, and then basically this is what's gonna happen. You start, and then it's still working. You stop, it's like that. The reason for this is that because basically, so we're resetting the timer. So if we were to get the timer up like this, you can see we started. It's always going to be 0. Always. And this has to be greater. So say we would do this. 0. And then we start the flag again. It would still work, but the thing is, I just noticed that won't work. But basically, I'm going to do 0 then. The thing is, if you were to do, I don't know, but like you gotta get the point. Reset timer. So if you start the flag, it's always gonna be 0. Never know. Never not. So then it's not. Just, you can't do this. You can't like be greater. The timer can't be greater than 0. So basically, since it can't be greater than 0, it's not gonna active this script. But when I stop it, these scripts are not running anymore. So the timer starts going, because the timer goes even when even if the flag's not clicked. So it's a really nifty trick. You can also do it for thumbnails if you want to make them hide, which means show when they stop the flag. You can also use ghost. It's also a nifty trick to make them hide. Just like if you were to do the ghost if you were to do hot, like it's just a nifty trick you can do for a lot of stuff, like how you can move stuff when you just press that. But put away. I'm gonna put that timer away. It's just a demonstration. Sorry that took so long just to explain that. But this is for beginners. So yeah, when you got this down, we are gonna start adding movement, which is it's really simple. Just get other one flag clicked, because this one already has a forever loop, and it's a point towards. If you move, it's not going to point towards. You're just not going to active 2 sticks at once in the one forever loop. So do a if then else. You get the key W. You can also do up arrow. I'm going to do both. So yeah, you don't have to seem to do the script, because basically I'm just going to do this one, and then you get the point. You should get the point. Up arrow, duplicate this, and then you do all the keys. You do 4 keys, 4 either WASD, the arrows, or both, which I'm doing both. And you just have to copy and paste them like this, that. So this is W, this is A, this is S, this is D. I just take it away. And there's nothing in this else. Just leave the else there. Don't put anything. But I'm going to pause the video and put them, because I don't want the video to be short. So I just did this. So go on the screen if you don't know what to do, and just copy this. Okay, so once you have done that, you have to go to motion. When key W pressed, move. Not move. Change X by 1 and move X steps. Test if this works. You can see it's little far. It's too fast. So let's change it by 0.001. No, it's not gonna work. Let's do 1, and then it's gonna set this to 0. That's gonna work. Yeah, so then change this by 3. There we go. I'm gonna do this 5 because it's pretty slow. 5 is not working. Let's do 4 maybe. Wait, I must have been pressing the wrong key. I'm doing 5. No, 5 is too much. 4 is the max you can go. There we go. Basically, you can also just do move steps, but I like doing this because it just looks cooler. It just seems more advanced, because it is. Gotta do this same thing, just do -4. And then set this to set 0, and there we go. Basically, if you do this and then go like that, you could go like this. But since going backwards in most games make you go slower, we're going to do the same thing in this game. So let's do -3 instead. Well, -2 maybe. That's probably decent. Yes. Good, good. Very good. Okay. That's really good. And now we're going to change this Y. This one's going to be Y. Y by, so A, if A is pressed, change Y by -2. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, I know. You gotta do, instead of that, you gotta go ocean. Change Y by Y. There we go. And let's do -3. You know what? Let's just take away the A, an A press and the D. Because that's all we really need. So sorry for all that if you did all that. It's just that I'm just doing this off the bat because I know how to do this, but I just realized that W and S is just a good amount of things. Okay, so take that away. Basically, here you don't see it moving for some reason. You could just delete the Y variable, and then yeah, clean up blocks. There we go. And I'm just gonna rename this. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna name it movement. Movement. Okay, you can take away that movement now, and there we go. We got the movie gun. You're probably like, this is no shooter game. It's just someone moving with their arms out in a weird angle. Well, first I'm gonna do this. Put this costume one. Call it no gun. No, not now gun. No gun. And call it this one gun. With a no gun, I'm just gonna take away these two arms and add them like this. Actually, I'm just gonna add none because they're under. They're just idle. Okay. Once you got that done, I'm gonna do some improvements for this. Actually, I'm gonna go like this, that, and then that. There you go. Basically, this is the no gun. It doesn't look good, so I just need to adjust it. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna pause the video. This is as good as I can get it. It looks fine. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with it. Stop the project. And also here, if you want to go to 0, just in the middle, when you stop the project, just do the same thing like that. And now let's move, stop. There we go. Basically, that's done. And when you got all this script, we can go to the fun part, the gun. Make paint. Go call this gun. And then basically, I'm just gonna make a quick square like that. Oh, and this is very important. Make them both go to 0, x0 and y0. And then you gotta move. Oh wait, I just noticed. I'm gonna actually copy that do that. Name this bullet. Sorry, I'm doing off this bad. And go into the guns one. Paste the gun. The size. Back there, doesn't matter. And there we got your gun. No gun. Gun. And this is very important. You gotta make this go to the middle. Actually, no, just don't do that, because it looks better when you transition to the guns. But this is very important. Make your bullet. Gotta make it like this. Go, and then you see how it's in the middle of the guy? Well, you gotta move it until it's in front of the gun. This is very important. It's not a step you can miss. Guys, the reason why this is important is because when you shoot the gun, it's going to create a clone right there. And when it's going to always go to the player. But if it's in the middle, it's going to be in the middle of the player. And so when you shoot, the bullet's just going to go there to there. If you move it here, create clone, it's going to go there to there, to the edge, whatever. Just call this 1, because you don't have to, but I just like doing that. Okay. Basically, let's go 1 flag, click. Looks, hide. Forever, no, not forever. Okay, just forever. Go to player. And let's take away that hide real quick, because I'll show you what I mean when that's very important. You can see that it's just, like that. So all you have to do is also point. Where's it? You gotta do point towards. Where's point towards? There's point towards. Point towards. No, mouse pointer. There we go. As you can see, it's on the gun thing. So you can see that it's like gonna get fired out the gun. Say we were to move it here. See, it would always be there, which is not what we want. We want it to be like this. And then stop it. And then, anyways, we're going to hide it. Just like that. And you can take away this forever loop. And then go to player, 1 flag, click. Oh yeah, you can do if then key, no. Do this. You can just take away that at. You could do both. You could just do mouse down, which is your mouse down, or space. I'm doing both because just so you guys get the point. And then you're gonna go on control, create clone of bullet, and then you gotta go on. You gotta do wait until not mouse or space key pressed. The reason why you don't want this is the reason why you do want this. Is because if you were to do this, I'm just gonna demonstrate with that. You're gonna go when I start as clone. Looks, show, go to where, motion. No, repeat until touching edge. And then delete this clone motion, move 10 steps. So look, basically you can see that it's working. But before this, we're gonna have to do move minus 10 steps. There we go, so it's on the end of the gun now. But you see the big line, and who wants that? Nobody. So basically, that's why I got the wait until. So if you just hold it, nothing shoots. You have to tap multiple times. But if you don't want that, but you could just hold it. Just get control. Wait, I'm just gonna do that much, and I'm just holding it down. But for this search, it's a pistol, so I'm gonna have to tap like that. And also the delete edge is because when it goes to the edge, it deletes the clone. Good. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and next video I will do enemies and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed. Sorry this is a long video. I was explaining a lot of stuff. So yeah. Bye.